Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. In this video, I'm going to talk about an issue that we all know about. We all know is true if we are honest with ourselves. And that issue is that Black men, yes, Black American men, do not want to work. Starring YouTube star Dontay London. But before I get into everything, make sure that you guys like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Now, everything I'm about to say, if we are honest with ourselves, we all know is true. However, this is a subject matter that has been talked about for decades. When I was a little kid, and nothing ever seems to change, and nothing probably will change after this video, but I'm going to run my mouth anyways. So, Mr. Dontay London inspired this video because it is clear that he does not want to work. He is a 28-year-old Black man from Michigan who is doing anything to go viral on YouTube. Now, I will say this, it does not offend or bother me or whatever. I think that I could definitely understand wanting to get big on YouTube, especially when you see other content creators that are huge, making millions, getting endorsement deals. Who would not want that? Trust me, I do want that. But I have actually worked a couple decades in my life. So, in a more serious note, okay, Black men, if you are listening, which I'm sure that you are, what I don't understand about Black American men is what I don't know. I just don't understand them. I don't understand them. The ones that don't want to work, the ones that don't want to take care of their families, the ones that don't respect their fellow Black woman, they don't respect any woman at all. I just don't understand today's Black man in America. And when I say this, I'm not talking about anyone from the Caribbean, anyone from Africa. I'm talking about Black American men, from Baltimore, from Memphis, from LA, from Minneapolis, Chicago, Milwaukee. You know who I'm talking about. What is your deal? Like, seriously, if someone could let me know in the comment section, what is your deal? It has always seemed that Black men just do not value or care about themselves, their families, the families that they create. They don't care about women. They don't respect women. I just don't understand. And you have to understand that other races, like, let's be honest, we all know stereotypes about different groups of people when it comes to race, when it comes to gender, all different types of categories. Like, we know stereotypes about white people, about Mexican people, about Arab people. So obviously there's stereotypes about Black people, about Black men. And this is a stereotype that, Black men don't work. Not that they all don't literally work, but, maybe they have a poor work ethic. Definitely everybody knows that they do not respect women, Black women or other women. I have personally heard, and Black men are not going to want to hear this, I have heard plenty of white people on different occasions say that Black men do not respect women. I've heard this from white men, white women, and they were not sitting at the same table. So, I'm sure that this is nothing new, that for the people that are listening, if you're honest with yourself, I'm not saying anything about a particular individual, but just, in a general sense, this is what people think about this is what some people think about black men when they think of them. And it's like, don't you want a better image for yourself? I mean, okay, think about this. Now, obviously on an individual basis, it doesn't mean that you're particularly lazy or you don't respect or value black women or other women or your own children. However, it's a large enough stereotype that, you know how people are. We lump people. You know, you might see a certain group of people and you might think, man, I got to be careful. They might, this type of people might do this to me. This type of people might, do this or do that. So, this is a stereotype that black men have. And I would think that at some point, don't you want to eradicate this stereotype? It's not good at all. And it's like, let's look at, like I said, YouTube star Dontay London. You finally got a woman to marry you, and you won't even provide for your own wife. I would hate I would never marry someone who doesn't show a track record that they can even take care of themselves. If you couldn't take care of yourself before I met you, you wouldn't even get it. Well, maybe you would have tricked me and got a date out of me the first time. There wouldn't even be a second date, or the minute I find out that you are just not marriage material. I just feel like people don't think, before they do these things, or maybe they're just desperate. I don't know. I would not marry any black man who cannot even hold down a job, cannot afford to he can't hold down a job. He's barely able to provide for himself, his son. He lives on government assistance. Obviously, he can't even afford to take you out to nice dinners. I ain't talking about Applebee's, Chili's, and them places. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to go to those places. I ain't putting them down. But okay, so you're telling me I got married to you, and wait, you ain't taking me on no vacation? I haven't been to any nice restaurants? Then what is a woman? Why would a woman even need a man in 2025 if a lot of you guys are broke and don't want to do better for yourself? Forget the woman. Before you even meet the woman, you don't want more for your life? Are you serious? I don't understand. No ambition, no drive, no motivation. You should have that on your own. It shouldn't take listening to anybody on YouTube to motivate you. You don't need, if you need somebody to motivate you, there's something wrong with you. At some point, you've never one day thought to yourself, I want more for my life. Maybe I want to start a business or some kind of side hustle. Maybe I'll cut some lawns for extra, money. Maybe I'll, make a lemonade stand. Maybe I'll sell fruits. I don't know. Can you do something? And what I don't understand is I don't know how all these black men get women. Either the women must have low self-esteem, or they've never had better. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. You would think, if you're a grown woman, and I know people that are, they're 18, 21, they think they're grown, but I'm talking about a real woman. Why would you settle for this? You are settling. How could you be happy? I wouldn't. I'd rather be single. I don't need to walk around where it looks like, oh, I'm in a relationship, I got a man. Who cares? He ain't got no money and can't pay no bills. I need someone who has some motherfucking money. Don't you guys want to do anything with your life outside of the ordinary? I like to eat at fine dining restaurants. I like to go on vacations. I've been to Europe. I've been to the Caribbean, more than one time. I like to go on cruises. I don't want to act black and ghetto, but I like to go on cruises. I like to eat at nice restaurants often, Not once in a blue moon or once a year. I like to eat out. I like to go shopping. I like to travel. I don't want to just get government assistance and be at home or like work part-time, milk the system because I can't make too much, or I don't know, like I don't understand the mindset of a Black American man. And this is just turning into a rant now, but I just don't understand them, like, at all. I don't get it. Like, could someone help me get it? Like, honestly, in the comment section, how did this come about? Like, I don't understand. Like, why don't Black American men, and I keep saying Black American men so that, because there's always going to be somebody. You got to do these warnings on every video so people don't go, well, I'm not like that, or, I'm from Kenya, and, I don't know, but like, I'm just doing this video. Maybe I could wake one person up that I know it's not going to change much, but it's just like, I wouldn't even deal with a Black American man. I wouldn't. Like, I'm being honest, I wouldn't. Like, what for? They don't want to work. They don't value themselves. They do not value their own woman and put them on a pedestal or like uplift them. They do not even care about their own kids. It doesn't seem like they do anything. Like, their claim to fame is, how big their ding-dongs are. Like, I don't know if that's, I don't know, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I don't even know why anyone would deal with this. Give me a Mexican before Donald Trump deports all of them. At least they work. At least if they cheat, oh well, I'll call ICE on you. I'm going to take all your money and I'm going to call ICE. I'm sorry. I'd rather have a hardworking Latino because I never hear all this drama like in the Latin community about their men at least working. I'm not saying that they're better people or, anything, but at least they work.